I am your girl, Princess with the Real. This is 2HotRadio, the party app, and I'm sitting down with yet another amazing artist. Y'all already know I don't do no small talk. I want him to go ahead and introduce himself. Tell the people who you are and where you from.
What's good, y'all? My name is Tripp James. I'm from Atlanta, born and raised. Hey,
Okay, so I like to get straight on into your story because I want to make sure I get as much of that artist story as I can. So,
all
at
right.
what age was you when you first said, I think music might be something for me?
I think I was like 15. 15.
15. Okay, so what was that moment? What happened?
Um, Me and my cousin, when I was staying in born home at the time, and you know what I'm saying, little kids around the way, you know what I'm saying, used to do music. That's when we were recording like on little tape recorders, little karaoke machines,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And then, I was one of the type of kids growing up, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with music. My dad was in like a little group. My mom, she did a little singing in the background when she was in church. And I always liked music. I had an 8-track player. I used to record little songs on my 8-track. Then I hooked it up to some speakers and made my own little, you know what I'm saying, little machine. I used to put my speaker out the window and play a little music. And then little kids will come over. We used to do music. And that's how I started. My first song I ever cut, I did that at a little spot across from Born Home called Toe Jam. I cut my
Toe
first,
jam.
yeah. Hey, that was the name of the spot, Toe Jam, man.
And now, who helped you with getting started? With buying everything that you needed to learn everything that you needed to do.
I mean, when I first started, you know what I'm saying, I was just basically using like little stuff we had at the house, like a receiver. My dad had gave me some speakers that he had in his car, just little stuff around the house, you know what I'm saying? And then,
Okay.
I cut my first single because I working at McDonald's on Bankhead, you know what I'm saying? That was my first job. And when I got my first check, I had cut my first single at Toe Jam. And,
Oh wow! So you took that first check to put it into your music.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's how dedicated and serious you was.
Yes, yes, yes. Cause music always been in my life. You know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, music, music, music. On Christmas every year we used to have to sing. You know what I'm saying? In front of the family. Music always been a part of my life. Yeah.
So what kind of music do you like doing? R&B, rap? You like to sing and rap? Like, what do you do?
Well, I used to write R&B. You know, so I used to be in a choir. Used to do a little church singing, but rap is my thing. But I can write R&B, but I can't sing. But rap my thing though.
Okay, okay. So now you got your first job. You done put that money into, go cut your first track. How was that turnout for you, and how did you feel?
Well, when I first cut it, you know what I'm saying, I used to play it for people in the hood, you know what I'm saying, because I was young at the time, so wasn't going to no club. So once I turned 17, I ended up performing at Club Bankhead. Well, it was called Pool.
Okay,
It was called the Pool Palace then. Shout out to DJ T Rock.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You were the first
And
DJ
now,
to
how did you get in? Was that who got you in, DJ T Rock?
Yeah, because I was 17 then, and then, back then, hold on. I'm going back, I'm going too fast. Club Casino was the club. Damn, what's the name of that club on Bay? Well, Crucial right now, there used to be a club called Club Casino, and that's where young teens used to go and perform at. That's where I performed at first, and I was 17, and then when I turned 18, that's when I went to the Pool Palace.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. And talk about those experiences in performing at an earlier age.
I was nervous. You know what I'm saying? I used to be stiff. The way I used to perform, people thought it was a dance because I used to just rock from side to side, you know what I'm saying, performing. So, it took a lot of practice and, I'm performing at different clubs. And then, I found my little swag, you know what I'm saying? And I just started doing shows once I got older. Yeah.
Okay, so 18 is when you started performing in like more like adult settings when you
Yeah.
turn 18.
Yeah.
Okay, and so let's talk about that experience from 18, leading up to who you are now. Like, talk about a little bit of your performances, the people you came in contact with, some of the things that you've accomplished along the way.
Um, Well, coming up, I did have a couple offers, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, I didn't understand, didn't have no legal guidance. So I wasn't signing no paperwork. It was my dream growing up to get signed to a major deal. But, you know, as I got older and experienced and being around people who were signed, you know, I found out that wasn't the move I wanted to make, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time, when I was coming up, the Franchise Boys and Before Well, they was popular at the time. That's when Snap music was coming out, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to do it like me and snap and lean with rock with it. So around that era, that was the thing. Everybody wanted to do music. You know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, you hearing then it's D4 Well. You'll hear someone do it like me. Everybody had dance songs, and man, that was the era, man. Oh, that was the era. Can't get it like
you
that.
Got to come out with your dance song then.
I mean, I got one called "Hit 'Em with the Tripp." You know what I'm saying? You know, but it ain't took no trash yet, cause like I'm constantly just making music. Cause my goal is to drop 365 songs in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? It's never been.
Okay. And now is this the year you trying to do that?
Yeah, I started January 1st, 2021 with my first single Cadillac Records, and I took off ever since. I'm at 182 songs right now.
Yep. Oh wow! So now 182 songs. You started in January. So what you doing, like a track a day?
I was at the time, but you know, life happens. I got kids, you know, so I have to work. So what I do is on the weekend, I try to knock like 10 or 20 out. So through the week, you know what I'm saying? Because through DistroKid, it take like 24 to 48 hours to release a track. So on the weekend, I might do like 10 songs. And then by Monday, I already be released everywhere. So I just start promoting pre-save. So by the time Monday comes, you know, I have a lot of pre-save saved up. Then once it drops, the email them, boom, the song is ready. They check it out, and it's history.
Okay. And so before you started doing that this year, talk about some of the things that was going on. You know, some of the people you met, some of the places that you've been to perform, and how you feel about your music and the transition of your career.
Okay. You ever heard of 112 Megaplex? Used to be an old national. Well, when I really hit the scene, I was dealing with this guy called Michael Myers, and he had a thing called Hot Block Magazine. And, you know, I used to see me performing at the clubs, and he was like, hey, man, I do a little something at this club called 112 Megaplex. Crow's Nest. You ever heard of the Crow's Nest?
Look, I ain't from here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, the Crow's Nest. Shout out to Mr. Crow. Yeah, R.I.P. to Michael Myers. He had passed away not too long ago, but he was the man. Like, they used to have award shows, you know what I'm saying, for indie artists. Like, he was the man. And because of him, I met a lot of people in the industry. I ended up meeting Pastor Troy, Young Ralph. I met a lot of people through him. I met my DJ JB Money through him because JB used to work for him doing DJing. I met a couple artists through him. Shy Dirty them. And the list goes on.
Now, any of these people that you met, and you know, did you link up with any of these people, or they helped you in any way in regards to your music career?
Yes, we did a couple songs together. Through Michael Myers, I was able to meet Lil Chucky or Cash Money, Young Money. We ended up doing a song together. Shot Dirt, I did a song with them. Ended up going on tour with them to Chicago and performing at a little showcase they had up there. So it's like I would have attraction at the time, and then, you know, life started having kids, you know what I'm saying, started living, started getting grown man bills. So it's like I kind of had faded back from my music, you know what I'm saying? But then I started.
Okay, so and around what age were you at when you just started fading back from the music?
I say about 24, 25, because that's when I started having kids. You know, it's about 25.
So at this time, you turned into the family man.
Yeah. And then it's like, I used to see people doing the music that, you know, you be out for like, hey, man, what's up, Tripp, man? You still doing the music? I was like, yeah, hand down. And I remember that song said, but I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people constantly ask me about the music. It kind of had brought me back. And then DJ JB Money, he be like, hey, bro, I'm DJing at this spot. You still doing the music? And I was like, yeah. He like, what you been working on? And then boom, now every time working on something, I be like, send me the song. And I sent him a song, he put it on.
And now, so how do you juggle it now? Because you took that break because you wanted to be the family guy. But
Yeah.
now, because you're getting so much traction from the past music, you felt like, okay, maybe I should get back in this and see what's gonna happen with it. So now,
Exactly.
how are you juggling the music and family life?
Uh, well, it's kind of hard now, you know what I'm saying? But my kids are a little older now, so they understand and they really want to see their dad make it. So, we won't really get to kick it as often because they know I got something I'm trying to do. But, you know what I'm saying? I told them no matter where, if I don't see you, you know what I'm saying? Just know that I love you. So my kids know I love
Mm-hmm.
them. They want to see me make it in the music industry. They know my songs, they sing my songs and stuff like that. So, I'm basically doing it for my kids. So, yeah.
And it's always a great feeling when you know your kids support what you're doing and not angry with you for chasing your dreams. So,
Yeah.
in regards to that, how are you maintaining? Because the thing is you left music because you wanted to be a family man, you wanted to be there for your kids. So I
Yeah.
know it's taking a toll on you to be out there in the industry and not being able to be with them the way you want to. So
Yeah.
what keeps you motivated? I know you say you're doing it for your kids, but it's got to be something else that's keeping you motivated towards that career. And what is that?
It's the music. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about the music and my end game. My end game is, what I'm saying, to be able to, what I'm saying, take my kids in the world. I ain't got to worry about financial troubles. You know what I'm saying? Be able to do stuff and don't have to worry about bills or, what I'm saying, it's gonna get paid or I got to work these many hours. So that's my end game, to be financially stable, you know what I'm saying, have all my kids with me and just live life.
And so my next question is I already know when it comes to financial stuff, when it comes to the music industry, studio time, all of that stuff costs money.
Yeah.
So, with trying to maintain family, make sure, you got the stuff for the kids that they need, make sure you handle that and handle your bills. How are you financing your music career?
Oh, well, I got a home studio and I got a yearly
Okay.
subscription on mastering. So I ain't got to worry about getting my song mastered. Soon I record it, I can send it to this website. Boom, 5 minutes song mastered. So I do my own mixing. I got a co-producer who showed me love on beats. They down with what I'm trying to do. I told them what I'm doing. I said they ain't tripping about no price for no beats right now. I'm like, bro, hey, we feel what you're doing. Keep doing it. Ain't nobody ever done it. We want to be a part of it. So they with me. They send me beats. You know what I'm saying? If I can work with, I work with. If I can't, I keep it to the side just in case somebody come over on studio time and they need beats. I got beats. Boom. If they get a beat from somebody I got beats from, I reach out to them, let them hook up. You know what I'm saying? So the beat can get purchased. But other than that,
Okay.
I'm good on the studio time. I mean, a lot of folks be hitting me up like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come holler at us, X amount of dollars. I always had a home studio. So most of all the music that you hear, I basically recorded it in my home studio. You know what I'm saying? And people
Okay.
like, oh, that song sound amazing. I know, because it takes a while on mixing. See, that what people fail to realize, that mixing takes a long time. Yep.
And now, so have you ever thought, because you know how people are, they feel like, recording in these major studios is how you actually get seen a little bit more. Do you feel that way, or do you feel like it should be in the pure talent?
It really don't matter where you record your song. Long as it mix right and it master, that song will take out. I know plenty of people like speaking example, franchise before they got signed to Jermaine Dupri, they was in the house. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't matter where you record it. As long as you got a good mix, a good sound, it'll take out. You record in your bathroom, long as the sound good. Yep.
And now, who taught you? How did you learn how to, mix and how to do all of that stuff? How did you learn all those crafts?
I was dealing with a guy, Dunn Wayne. Yeah, I met him. I was working at Mrs. Wonders on Lawrenceville Highway. And I used to, like, you know what I'm saying, burn up little CDs and give them out to the customers. So he came and drive through and I gave him a CD. So he came back and drive through like, hey, bro, I like this song on here. He like, who did your mixing? I did it myself. He like, get out of here. You recorded this? I like, yeah. He like, hey, man, I got a home studio. So he gave me his business card. So one particular day when I was on break, I went to his house and I checked out his setup. I like, bro, I'm gonna be back. And I came back and I was working with him. He used to show me little tricks, you know what I'm saying, how to do this, how to do that. And I was like, okay, I like this, you know what I'm saying. And the program we were using at the time, I think it was Cakewalk, Cool Edit Pro. Yep, that was the program we were using. And after that, you know what I'm saying, I was using that. But then I was scared of you. I wasn't gonna say I was scared of you Pro Tool, but I was bucking on Pro Tool. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna do Pro Tool. Everybody use Pro Tool. I want to be different. So I went from Cool to Vegas Pro to Magic Music Maker to Sony Vegas. I was just trying everything except Pro Tool, and everybody like, man, bro, you need to Pro Tool, man, cause like you need an interface, music sound flat. You know what I'm saying? Like you spin, but your music sound flat, bro. So you need to, you know what I'm saying, tighten it up. So I'm like, I get it, try it. So I tried it, and I got addicted. Oh my God, the first program I had was Pro Tool 8. And then I moved up to 9, then 10. I fell in love with 10. Oh my God, I can't leave 10 alone. You know what I'm saying? It's that thing, man. Oh my God, I love Pro Tool 10. Oh man.
So now it sounds like you not only like in love with the music, you in love with creating the music.
Yes. Cause I want to be like, once I do make it in the music industry, and you know, so I have the funds to do it, that I can sit back and be like, okay, let me go change somebody else's life. That's what I want to do. I want to travel the world, you know what I'm saying, find talent, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, just put them out there to the world, because I feel like that's how I'm going to get my blessing. I think that's my calling, is to get out to help other people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when I help people, they take off. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when I'm doing it for myself, it's like slow motion. So I don't get it.
Yeah, it do be weird that way. And speaking of you helping people, that was gonna be my next question. You know, who have you came in contact with? Like, tell me a story about the people you came in contact with along the way that you've helped, and let me know, you know, how you feel. Do you feel like, you know, they was appreciative to the things that you did? Do you feel like they took advantage and, you know, took your help and ran away? Talk about some things like that you dealt with along the way in this industry, because I know it's in it.
Yeah. I don't work with a couple of hood artists. Cause when I had my little home studios, I used to stay in like little traps. Like I remember I had a spot off of Simpson Road, and a little young boy used to come over and record. It used to be a group called MSC from Simpson. There was a hot little group used to come perform at my studio. Shout to Yo Money. Hey, oh yeah, he also got a movie out called Slime. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. Slime is on everything, Prime Video, YouTube. You know, so I just gotta give bro his props, man, because brother came a long way.
You know what? I just watched that a couple of days ago.
Yeah, so my partner Yo Money, you know what I'm saying? Bro used to come over to the studio, you know what I'm saying? And then he used to bring his partners over. So that's how I became the man on Simpson for the studio, because my partner Yo Money, I had met him at the store and we had clicked, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I got a studio here. Like, yeah, I made beats, you know what I'm saying? They call me Yo Money. You know what I'm saying? That's how me and bro got cool. Turned me on the MSC, you know what I'm saying? Turned me on the cheese. Let's see. That's how I met the owner of the club on Simpson. Was it Phase 2? I think it was Phase 2. Like I don't ran into so many people. Oh, that's how I met Coach K. Yeah, Coach K. I cut a song with him called "Shout It Fuck With Me." I'm gonna re-release that. You know what I'm saying? Because it really didn't get the traction it's supposed to get. So shout out to Coach K. You know what I'm saying, for the "Shout It Fuck With Me" track. I ran Pink Panty Girls. They was a major group, you know what I'm saying, coming up. I did a cut with them, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the old ladies. Pink Panty Girls, Big Rika, you know what I'm saying, Sassy B, you know what I'm saying. Sassy B doing her thing too, you know what I'm saying. She got the Atlanta Avenue thing going on. So, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all check that out too. Got a song with Fabo called Can't Be Touched, you know what I'm saying, Fabo D4L. Make sure y'all check that song out, Can't Be Touched. It's on all major platforms. Boom Man. I've been knowing Boom Man for years too. Got a song with him, you know what I'm saying, called Here Come the Boom.
You got music out with everybody.
Hey, cause everybody mill with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Tripp will cut one with, cause they know once it take off, hey man, they already in there, you know what I'm saying? But I got something like with a lot of people, it just, I gotta focus on me right now, you know what I'm saying? And even though the song is hot, I put it out there, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, I'm focusing on me. So if y'all really want the song to take out, y'all need to push the song that y'all on. I'll let y'all know it's out there. So it's on y'all to push. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about, dang, bro, you changed. I'm like, I want to say this too, since I got a platform to speak on. Why people
speak it.
Why people only show you love in your DM? You know what I'm saying? You
yeah, because they don't want everybody else to know that they fucking with you like that.
Come on now, nah, man. We ain't finna play no tight game. If I could show you love, why you can't show me love? You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's what I be saying, but the shit be faking flugazi anyways on social media is what I feel. So I still show love, even though I see that people ain't gonna show you love because they don't want to see you make it. They know if the people see them showing you love. And the other thing is they could have been, talking shit. So they can't show love publicly. They got to do that shit privately because of all the shit that they said about you to other people.
Oh, facts. Big old facts. Man. It's so crazy.
It be messed up because it be the ones that you expect to show you love and to like it publicly. And they'll be the ones who don't do it. It's like a like is a like. Why you get in my DM and say you think you proud of me and shit? Say that shit publicly if you proud of this song.
Don't be sending no 4-page letter my DM. Put it on my page.
I'm the same way. I feel the same way. I feel like it's fake. You going in my DM because you trying to get attention from me at this point. I feel like if you really cared about it and you loved it, you would have put it on there for other people to see you loved it. So that way other people will feel more comfortable with liking it, with commenting on it. That's the kind of stuff that I look at social media for. But I feel like that's not what social media is about. It's about people trying to put on, people trying to act like they better than somebody, and people not showing support to the ones that they should be showing support to, but showing support to the ones who are already on and don't even need their support.
That's how you can tell when you're taking out too, because it's like the love gets real low at first. You know what I'm saying? I guess they didn't think I really gonna make it. Like, bro, this song hot, but you gonna take out with that. But now I'm taking out with it. Now I hear crickets. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah. And that's how it be. Everybody gonna praise you until they see you. Damn, this nigga about to elevate. He about to go up to another level than I'm on. Oh no, I can't praise him no more because they thinking not praising you is gonna make you fall down. But that shit just be motivation to keep going.
As soon as I don't make it, like, dang, but man, we were room for you. Then soon I get out.
They're gonna be all back with you, want to kick it again. Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep. And that's the thing about the industry, and that was gonna be my next question too, because in the industry, there's so much fake shit going on. Flugazi, people putting on with an image that they're not, just so that way they can get the views and the likes and shit like that. How do you feel about that part of the industry?
Man, it's sad because it's like in this day and age, you know what I'm saying? It's like people paying for they likes and they views or something like, and you can tell, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I go on their page and these folks be out of my DM like, hit us up. We can do this to your Spotify. We can do this, do that, do that. You need a little boost. And then when I go on their page, they got 3-4 likes and these folks look like they from India. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not flicking you my money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all folks. And then these labels all in my DM now to me, so they want to sign me. I'm 40 years old now. Where y'all was when I was 30? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that I'm doing something now. Now y'all want to come in and try to take what I don't work hard for, because like if all these songs go, I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I don't owe nobody. I might owe a couple people for their beats, but other than that, I ain't gonna owe nobody. All that money gonna come to me.
So and that's the other thing that I don't like about the industry is, and that's the same thing with me doing interviews and stuff. People be like, you got to get the big people. Nah, my whole thing of everything that I'm doing with all my platforms is sitting down with everyday people on the come up. Because here's the thing is, we all go through stuff. We all got to go through the challenges to come up. And if you already trying to grab the people who already on, then they don't need your help at that point. Exactly. I'm trying to help the people who trying to come up. By the time they get on, that's when somebody want to just grab you and put you on a label, because you put in all the work to get everybody out here liking you, to get everybody out here fucking with your shit, and now they gonna get benefits from that. That's the part about the industry. I say, the independent game is the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing a lot of major people talking about they glad they went major. You know what I'm saying? Because that's free money. You know, so but I don't like owing people. I already owe enough people now bills. You know what I'm saying? So why would I want to owe a major loan company? You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it basically gonna be. The only way I get with a major label, if they're gonna do me a single for single, I want $1 million per single, and I want it in cash, or you can give me half in cash and half on a black card. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I do a deal. You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm about to drop it.
I think as long as you got that upfront contract type stuff, because you got to think about all these artists that came up from back in the day who didn't make no money.
Yeah.
The people they was working with was getting all of their money. They wasn't getting no money, and they was out here. We talk about them still to this day, but they wasn't even making money off of their music. So that's the thing about signing the contract, is making sure you fully understand what you're signing.
Yeah. Cause I had a deal.
Now we're doing all these songs that you are doing 365 songs in a year.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Do you feel like, your songs gonna get the traction they need to because you're dropping so many in a year? How are you planning on pushing this and keeping this going strong?
Well, right now what I'm doing is I'm using all the tools that the website have. Like, I said, they got promotional flyers that show what website the song's on. I'm pre-saving, I said, soon the song say that it's about to be released, I pre-save to send it to my people. I'm promoting on all sites that I'm access to, like Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, you know what I'm saying? And then, I send a couple texts out, you know what I'm saying, to the point where people like stop, you know what I'm saying? If you don't say stop, I'm gonna keep going, you know what I'm saying? And then like work at 4 a.m. So, as I'm getting ready for work, I'm sending out my promo, you know what I'm saying? So you probably wake up in the morning, boom, Tripp James just sent me song, you know what I'm saying? I'm an early bird, so it getting a little traction right now. So, until I can get something else to get it rolling, I'm gonna stick to what I am. I'm not finna be sending me for my money. I don't know. Like the Spotify thing, like folks constantly hit me on like, bro, I can boost you on Spotify. I don't know how they work. I'm not gonna invest my money in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm just gonna build my own playlist, keep sharing my playlist, tell people check out my playlist, and it's gonna take off like that. I'm gonna be the only independent artist with over 300 songs in their own playlist. So once my playlist take off, I can get independent artists to join my playlist instead of trying to pray to get the other playlists. Like, I know the playlists everybody need to be getting on, you know what I'm saying? I already been taking shots at them too, like Rap Caviar. It's a couple more on my there, but that's like the number one that you need to get on a playlist. And it's like, well, I'm asking for to get on their playlist. I need to start my own. So every time I tell my folks, hey man, I just released more songs. Count them what's happening. Y'all got one person, they got 90 songs and they play this. I like, bet. I like what you name. They're like, shit, Tripp James winning playlist. I like, hey, I like that. So if I get enough people, you know what I'm saying, rocking with me, it's gonna take off. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta be patient and keep
then so in regards to the music, with you dropping so many tracks in a year, what kind of music are you dropping? Where are you getting this, inspiration from in each track?
From everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I could get a bathroom, get inspired. When I'm at work, I get inspired when I'm on break, when I'm taking a smoke break. Like it come from everywhere. It come from everywhere. You know, so I might listen to the beat. The beat might give me inspiration. The title of the song might give me inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you.
So how long do it take you to write a track?
Well, when I write,
hold on, when you write, so you don't always write. You just go in the booth and just spit.
Yes. And most of the time be a one take too. You know what I'm saying? I go in there and I spit hook, verse, hook. You know what I'm saying? And then I come back and then I do ad libs. And then that's what I call future track. You know what I'm saying? Because on some tracks you don't hear future with one stack and then an ad lib. I call that the future track. You know what I'm saying? He only went in there and dropped two tracks and he done. You know what I'm saying? So I hit a track with the future track and run through them. You know what I'm saying? Cause how I used to do it was I go on YouTube, I download like 10 beats, you know what I'm saying? But it'll turn to like 30 because you be listening to so many good beats and then you have songs in your head and you be singing to them as you download them. You know what I'm saying? I end up like 30 beats. So the ones that really just stuck in my head, I knocked them out first. You know what I'm saying? If I forget them. And then, I just run through the rest of the track. Voila, I got 30 songs in one day. It might take me like
wow.
I have done it, did 30 songs a day in 8 hours.
Yep. Okay. Now I get it. Because I'm just like, how you dropping so many so fast? Like people be saying it's a process. You got to get the spirit for it. And then what type of tracks? Like what is your lyrics like? Is it about street shit? All of it? Like what kind of tracks are you making?
It might be emotions. Like you'll look at the title of my song. Like I got a song called Kid Rocks. I got a song called She the Goat. Called Did Monkey. You know what I'm saying? It's my songs are basically my personality. When you read the title of the songs, they tell a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Backstabbers, Smoking Buddy, Keep on Winning, Mirror Mirror. Like these titles, you know what I'm saying? They really mean a lot to me. So when y'all hear the song, y'all understand why I named it that.
Yeah. Okay. And I like to hear that it has the meaning behind the titles of your songs. Yes. And then in the lyrics, is all the lyrics like stuff that you've seen, stuff that you've been through, or is some of it just like made up just because it sounded good?
Most of it is stuff I done been through, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, some of it's kind of fictional. I had to change it up so people won't be like, oh, he talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Start getting a big head. Cause I put out a couple songs that, you know, people think I'm talking about them, but some of the songs I am talking about them, but I switch it up so it'll throw them off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. And then so coming up in the music now, so with that being said, you know, I know you done had some haters. I know you done dealt with some stuff. So talk about some of that stuff that you deal with in the industry.
When I first got a hater, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what they hate on me for? Boy, I ain't did that. I don't hate on nobody. They were like, bro, if ain't nobody hating on nobody, you ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, man. But yo, when I was coming up, going to the pool palace, folk were hanging on me. You know, I had a song called Rip You. And T-Rod loved the hell out of that song. I need to bring that one back out too. But yeah, he loved the hell out of that song. So it was just some folks just hating on me. You know, so I get because T-Rod was showing me love in the club. And then they started making little diss songs. Because I had a hooked on my cousin. He had a little group called West Side Mafia. And we were beefing with a group called Black Mob. You know what I'm saying? They made a diss song about us, called everybody name out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just funny though, because it was funny at the time. Because when we were beefing back in the time, it wasn't really no beef like get no done and all that. It was just in the music. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of like made us elevate, step our game up. You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel good though. But to have haters, I couldn't believe. But they let me know that I was doing something. I was making noise. You know what I'm saying? And it's like T.Y. said, Tripp, don't never change your name. Don't never say your name. You got a household name. And it stuck with me for all these years, man. Shout out to DJ T-Rock, man. Hey, man. Every time I think about
Look, that sound like the DJ that was backing you, helping you out.
Yeah, like T-Rock was a DJ back then. Like, he the one with breaking records in Pool Palace. He was breaking records at the little club out there in Adamville. Like, T-Rock was the man. Rock hard the DJs, man. Hey, man. T-Rock, man.
And so what is your plans? What is your plans? Like, where you see yourself in 10 years from now? Whether it's just doing music or doing other things, what other stuff do you want to do in life? And what are you inspired to be?
I wanna start my own label, go look for talent, do some movies, some endorsements, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like Tripp James name need to be on something. Need to be on something, need to be on some shoes, clothes, something. It's just that name need to be on something, you know. So I'm just gonna keep pushing until, you know, it come, you know, because I feel like it's my time. You know, it's crazy it took me to be turned 40. I'll be 40 April 23rd. But it's just crazy. But I understand why. Because I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like all these deals I could have signed, I could have been still screwed to this day. Still owing these people. Because I know artists who still in their contract can't get out till they pay these people off. No matter what they draw, if you don't take off, they still in their contract. And I just thank God that I'm not stuck in no contract. You know what I'm saying?
And now, so do you ever get discouraged? Because I know they say, you know, you a certain age, you need to get out the rap game. Yeah. That kind of stuff discourage you hearing stuff like that?
Yeah, it have. I have put it in a song too. I got a song with a dude called Swift who was signed to Epic Record Shop, Swift, called Here We Are. And I talk about it how, you know what I'm saying, they tell me to get out because I'm about to be 40 years old and 40-year-old rappers don't make it. You know what I'm saying? But look at all the majors, you know what I'm saying? Look at Jay-Z. Like I see when people tell me that, I look at Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Look at how far he came. But he was already established before he turned 40. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, where do I go? So that's why I came up with the 365 song challenge. You know, I looked it up. I called Guinness Book of Records. They were like, nobody ever done it. Only thing a person ever done was 52 songs in a year. They drop a song every week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how can I beat that? They were like, the only way I could have topped that, I could have doubled it. But why double it? You know what I'm saying? I got so many songs. I'm finna make it 365. You know what I'm saying? Make it work. So I came out with that, and then, you know, I just started hashtagging, and all of a sudden the hashtag took off. You know what I'm saying? I'm scrolling through Instagram, and I see it at the top. There's a 365 song channel under my post. So they were like, oh yeah, that's your hashtag. So I just kept pushing. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's gonna take off.
Okay, so basically at the end of 2021, you're gonna be on the Guinness record.
Yeah, but I can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
That means you just
So
gotta do what you gotta do and make sure you follow the guidelines and stuff, so that way
yes,
you can get it.
yes. I can't promote it. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I just got to do it.
Yeah.
They come back and be like, all right, did you do what you had to do? Do you got records showing you did what you did? I'm like, cool, shit, go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Check it
Okay.
out. Oh yeah, I got proof that I'm doing, and I
Okay.
got, you know what I'm saying, that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that'll be so good. Even if I don't make it in the music industry, I can have that, you know what I'm saying, under my belt, that I was in the book of records, you know what I'm saying, at the age of 40. You know what I'm saying? That is a good accomplishment, even if I don't get a major record.
Yeah. Every accomplishment that you make in life is a good accomplishment. Like,
Yes.
and the thing is going after your dreams, no matter what age you are, is an accomplishment for you, because it's saying that you are somebody who's not gonna let nobody stop you from what you want in life. So now, do you have anything upcoming, any shows coming up or anything like that, or you just working on getting these 365 done?
Oh yeah, I got some shows coming up in April for my birthday weekend on the 22nd. I will be at Skybox ACL, and on the 23rd I'll be at Lacora celebrating my birthday.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well,
I
before I let anybody go, I like to get some information as far as try to get you to rap for me or something. You want to spit a little freestyle or something for the people?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm from a city called ATL, from rapping to retail. We trap that we see 12 blue lights, then we bail dip through the cut. 12 jumped out on foot, ran up the sideline to the right. I juke. I speak the truth when I'm in the booth. Most cats get pimped like prostitutes. They get loot. Paper chasing be my occupation. TJE winning me. Damn, I messed up, but yeah, you get the point. You get the point.
And now let everybody know where they can find your music, where they can find you, every single platform that you got stuff on.
Okay, y'all can follow me on IG. I am Tripp James _. That's TRIPP James JAMES, or book Tripp James BOOK TRIPP JAMES. And my music is on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. Just put in Tripp James, man, and they're gonna pop up. Win. Hey, man. You know how we do it,
Y'all
man.
heard it. I appreciate you for, doing this interview with me today, opening up about you as an artist, because the thing is that could be inspiring to other artists out here trying to make it. Other artists that may be at your age and just be like, oh, I'm done with it. I don't want to do it no more. But
Hey,
they
man,
have the
don't give
talent.
up. And trust me, don't give up, man. If you got to call it, if you feel like this your thing to do, man, never give up, man. And I'm a firm believer that, hey, man, all things are possible with a man upstairs, man. Real talk. Real talk.
And I agree with that. Again, I appreciate you for today, and I will be talking to you real soon.
All right. Take care.